still. You're greatly appreciated. Baker here for 3. Knocks out pitch here from Turner. And that's going to be a fly ball center field. That's going to get Gilman with a double and scored. And that's a deep fly ball left field. And it's going to be gone. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome live here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network, here on YouTube.com. Again, here with tonight's junior varsity girls basketball action right here from Raider Gymnasium in Selma, Indiana. We have the Blue River Vikings taking on your home Wapahani Raiders here tonight. Again, as always, I'm your play-by-play broadcaster, Brandon Moore-Villas. Alongside here with me is cameraman Jordan Redbeard McCoy. And Landon Weller, a sideline reporter, will be joining us later on for the varsity game. But nonetheless, here we'll get right down to business here, folks, with our Raiders Live pregame show presented by FC Tucker, Muncie Realtors, Ted Cook, and Joanne Davis, a proud sponsor of the WHS Network. So this junior varsity team, currently right as we speak, 2-3 on the season. Aubrey unfortunately suffered a loss there on Saturday afternoon there in that first game. There Eastern Hancock. Tough loss there, tough day overall for us. But looking to rebound right here, get back at it here tonight against this Blue River Vikings team that has continued to have a really nice basketball program. They've had a lot of success here these last 3-4 years now at least, and so they're kind of clicking on all cylinders now. Again, we don't know exactly to the effect of how this JV team is, as far as win-loss record standpoint. They've only played 4 times, but still, it's another day for these Lady Raiders right here, not only to get better, but to play a good basketball program here, such as Blue River. So come out here. Hopefully, we'll put on a great performance here for ourselves. Again, biggest thing that I would really look at here for Wapahani's standpoint is, again, make sure we're taking good care of the basketball. Make sure we're making smart decisions. Settling for good shots. Those types of things. Defensively, again, being very active on the defensive end, being very stingy. Getting up on these shots. Ball. Whoever the ball goes to, making sure you're right up there in their grill, so to speak, to where you're going to make them as uncomfortable as possible, to where, they're not going to get a good shot off. Just all parts and all facets defensively that we've got to perform at a high level. But a great group of young ladies right here that is looking to get back to 500 here tonight, and we're hoping that will indeed be the case. You got a couple girls missing here tonight, but nothing major here. We should be back here relatively within the next day or so, I would hope. But they, got a pretty nice looking roster right here, this JV team does. You have plenty of girls right here, so it's not going to be a huge detriment to the team. You're still going to have plenty of girls to go out there and put forth a great effort here tonight and hopefully come up with a W. And so we're looking forward here to this basketball action tonight. Again, JV varsity coming your way here this evening from beautiful Raider Gymnasium in Selma, Indiana. We'll step aside here for a quick break, and we will be back here with tonight's starting lineups here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network. All right, folks, again, welcome back here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network. Again, here on YouTube.com. We'll take a look here at tonight's starting lineup here for the Blue River Vikings. It looks like this at the guard position. Number 3, Sydney Fillers. At the other guard, number 4, Ella Schmidt. At guard, number 12, Kelsey Porter. At 1 forward, number 14, Kinsley Davis. And at the other guard, number 32, Tara Jarvis. Again, the Vikings are coached by Heidi Swafford. Now we'll take a look here at the non-starters here for your Wapahani Lady Raiders. Number 13, Abby Cross. Number 22, Natalie Mann. Number 24, Bailey Carpenter. Number 33, Delaney Dodd. And number 40, Gabby Felder. Now for the starting lineup, again presented by the Liberty Prairie Alumni Association. It looks like this here for Wapahani, starting at the guard position. Number 5, Zoe Swallow. At another guard, number 10, Judy Dargo. At guard, number 20, Maddie Jefferson. Starting at 1 forward, number 42, Destiny Felder. And at the other forward, number 43, Haley Bivens. Again, your Raiders are coached by Carly Boggs and assisted by Bracken Bargy. So again, that is tonight's starting lineups here this evening.
Good luck, ladies.
Again, we'll have tip-off coming up here in just a moment. Again, we did want to thank our pregame sponsor here this evening, our friends out there, FC Tucker, Muncie Realtors, Ted Cook and Joanne Davis. A proud sponsor here on the WHS Network. Greatly appreciate them. Again, we greatly appreciate you all for tuning in here for this Tuesday night of Lady Raider basketball, as tonight's game's officially underway here at 6:02 p.m. And here from Raider Gymnasium in Selma, Indiana. Got Brandon Morbilius right here with your play-by-play call. Alongside here with me, cameraman Jordan Redbeard McCoy. Up top here, Jefferson here on the right side. A skip pass there. Felder takes it inside. Goes right around him and puts it in there for 2 to get the Raiders on the board here for the first time this evening. So a 2-0 start here for Wapahani. A loose ball coming up with it right there. That was Dargo. Picked the ball up, so a turnover here for Blue River. Shot from the corner, no good there by Felder. As we'll have a over-the-back foul here on number 43, Haley Bivens. That will be her first, team's first. Porter, cross-court pass here, was going to be stripped away right there. She turns that one over. That one was picked off. And so possession will stay right here with Wapahani. So a couple of turnovers to begin today here for Blue River. Inbounded to Felder, loose ball. The Raiders will turn it over. So they also have a couple of turnovers now the last few possessions. Down court, that's number 4, Ella Schmidt. Jefferson right here on the right side. Cross-court pass to Dargo. Now back up top and nearly taken away. Jefferson looking to attack the dish. Kicks it back out. Felder going right around the defender. Shots up and good right along the baseline. Little floater right there from Felder now with all 4 of Wapahani's points to begin the ball game. Got a pretty decent crowd continuing to file in and out here. And had a really nice crowd last game there at Eastern Hancock there on Saturday, and what was an epic day, I'll tell you that much. 4 overtime ball game there in that varsity game. So now 4-2 Dargo. Right side here will take the shot. And it's up, no good, rolls off the rim. Tough break there for Dargo. Good looking shot. Uncontested. Outside here, Fellers drives it inside. Off the glass, no good, but got her own rebound. Still can't get that one to go as Felder will take a hold of it. and will now slow the ball up, find Zoe Swallow. The three is up and no good. Bivens will come down with a backside rebound. And the Raiders will begin again here offensively. Working something around here. Jefferson back here to Swallow. Again, Dargo initially looking to drive there to the left side. Jefferson now for three. Again, off to the right there, but another offensive rebound here for Wapahani. So some second chance opportunities. Let's see if the Raiders can make good of it right here. Felder again alongside the baseline. Now to Dargo on the other end, and it's up and good for two. A nice find there by Felder and a nice shot and finish right there from Judy Dargo. First points now on the night, and the Raiders now lead at 6-2. Near takeaway, that pass deflected out of bounds there by Bivens. Now as we'll see number 24. That is Bailey Carpenter now in here for the first time this evening for Wapahani. Porter here on the left side sends it back up top there to Sydney Fellers. Nearly got that one stripped away again. Porter in some trouble there, throws it right off the foot of her teammate, Kinsley Davis. So again, the Raiders putting a clamp down on them defensively here, really not allowing much breathing room here for the Vikings. Back up top now, corner pass here. Porter's three will be up and good. So again, it was a really good defensive possession until that point. So the made three basket right there was Kelsey Porter there from long range there in the corner. Swallow back here to Dargo. Shot fake, kicks it back out again. Again, you have Felder working the high and low posts along with Carpenter. Trying to bust the 2-3 zone. The three here from Swallow is up and good. So Zoe Swallow will receive her first points on the night. A big three-point basket there to put the lead back up to 4 here for Wapahani. Fellers down low, another strip ball right there, a loose balls. Swallow was there on the ground there for a brief moment. Again, the Raiders continuing to be very active here on the defensive end. Carpenter there on the inside, down low now to Felder, back out. Dargo for three, left that one short, but nice save, but into the hands there of Sydney Fellers there of Blue River. And that's going to be another Wapahani takeaway. Jefferson on the run. It's up off the glass, no good. Felder there with the offensive rebound. Now Dargo for two. Left that one short. So a couple of excellent opportunities. Unfortunately, the Raiders haven't been able to cash in, but they're settling for good shots. But that's exactly what you want. Nice denial there from Carpenter. And that's going to create another turnover. Wapahani on the run. Dargo here on the left side finds, or at least initially was trying to find Jefferson. But that pass again deflected out of bounds. Now we'll see number 13 Abby Cross and number 40 Gabby Felder in for Wapahani. Also in for Blue River be number 25 Haley Jester, as well as number 33 Ava Lovelace. So nice job there by Zoe Swallow right there on the right block. Puts it up off the glass and adds two more to the Raider total. Now 11-5 lead. Off the mark there for Fellers. A battle for the rebound, and coming away with it right there was Jester. Two-point shot will be no good. Felder again there with the rebound. So I would imagine here the Raiders will try to hold from the last shot of the quarter. Then again, what do I know? Porter drives it inside, was met there by Carpenter, and then somehow Porter got that one right back, and that's going to be the end of the first quarter. Again, it's Wapahani 11, Blue River 7. We'll step aside. We'll be back with your second quarter of action live here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network.
We know the right way to get you where you need to go. We'll be the wheels underneath you, out on the road. We're driven to give you the best service. We're driven cause we know you deserve it. Stoops, we're driven to be the best. Stoops, we're driven to be the best.
All right, folks, again, welcome back here to our Kinshaw Properties game break as we begin the second quarter. Again, here from Raider Gymnasium. And glad to have all you with us here tonight. Again, if you are just joining us here for the first time, I'm play-by-play broadcaster Brandon Morvillius. Alongside here with me is cameraman Jordan Redbeard McCoy. Again, we'll have our sideline reporter Landon Weller here later on during the varsity action. So again, a 11-7 Wapahani lead. Cross-court pass there to Jefferson. Swallow again here at the top. Finds Cross. She'll take the three. It is up off the right side. No good, but then another offensive rebound here by this Wapahani Lady Raider basketball team. Continue to be resilient here on the offensive end. Extra opportunities, as that one's going to fall out of bounds, and it will head back in the direction here of the Vikings. Schmidt up top here to number 25. That's Jester. Back over Fellers on the left side. Pressured there from Swallow and Cross there momentarily. And that's going to be a kickball. So possession will stay right here with Blue River at the 5:48 mark here in the first half. So inbounded here by Jester. Now Fellers here at the top, takes it over here to the right side, and another one, that one will be deflected away there from Zoe Swallow. So the Raiders continue to be disruptive here on the defensive end. Loveless kicks it back out, and we're going to get a traveling violation there on Blue River. So that's now their sixth. Make that seventh turnover on the night. Cross here to Jefferson in the corner. Trying to get herself out of there. Again, you don't really want to be pinned down there. You get double teamed. A bad situation, but the Raiders again give it right back here to the Vikings. Jester up top here again to Fellers, driving to the right side. Nice job right there from Zoe Swallow to cut that off. And you had Gabby Felder there in help side defense. The Raiders just continuing to be very stingy here, really not giving them much room, and that's going to create another turnover. So the woes will continue here for the Vikings now, as we'll see number 32, Tara Jarvis, return to the floor here for the Vikings. Also now back in for Wapahani will be number 42, Destiny Felder. Felder drives into the paint, and the bank is good. Well, the bank is open, rather, here for Destiny Felder. That is now 6 points on the night here for Felder. And Blue River might not even get across half court. They finally do. And that's going to be taken away. Gabby Felder creates the turnover. Swallow now over to Cross. The three is up, just off to the left side, and no good, as that one's going to again go out of bounds. And the Vikings again will take over here offensively, down by 6 here with just a hair over 4 minutes remaining here in the first half. Another deflection here from Wapahani. Jefferson getting the hand in there. Tell you what, as quiet as it is, you would never even know that there's even a basketball game going on unless you was actually watching it. I mean, everyone's just kind of here, just sitting and watching, that's it. And another deflection again here from Wapahani. Sound like a broken record, but that's a good thing. So we'll see a substitution here. Lillian Guffey now in here for Blue River. And here with 3:52 to play. Jester to inbound it for the Vikings. She'll find number 22, Guffey. And there's another turnover. So again, Wapahani's really got to start cashing in on these extra opportunities. Because if we do that, we should be up by about 20 points by about now. Up top here, Swallow finds Felder here on the left side. Cross-court pass. Shots up, no good. There's Felder with the rebound, and she'll be fouled on the way up. So Destiny Felder will now head to the line here for a couple of them. As the foul is going to be here on number 32. That is Tara Jarvis. So that's going to be her first, team's first.
At the line, shooting 2 will be Destiny Felder.
So the first free throw attempt will be up and off the front iron, no good. So the second of 2 here for Felder will be up. And it will be no good off the left side and rebounded by Jarvis. And here's the Vikings looking to take advantage now. Passed over here to left side. Kinsley Davis drags it back up top. Now number 4, Schmidt, gets the ball again, deflected away there from Cross as number 33, Delaney Dodd, will now sub in here for Wapahani, seeing her first action here of the night. She'll now come out onto the floor here for Gabby Felder. Schmidt to the left side, and that's going to be another Wapahani takeaway. And a little too much there from Zoe Swallow. As again, that will be out of bounds, this time off of Wapahani. So we'll see number 10, Judy Dargo, return to the floor.
As will Sydney Fellows for Blue River.
Subbing in there for Zoe Swallow. Also, we'll see number 3, Sydney Fellers, as well as number 33, Ava Lovelace. Return to the floor here for the Vikings. And under 3 minutes to play here in the first half. 2 points have been scored here through the first 4 minutes and change. Again, those 2 points from Wapahani. Lovelace to the inside, and good.
Basket by Ava Lovelace.
Dodd along the baseline, kicks it back out, cross for 3. Off to the left side, and no good, as neither team really having a whole lot of success here offensively here in the second quarter. It's been a little bit of a rough start here for us in this second. Dargo there with a takeaway. and unable to get it to go coast to coast, but was fouled on the way up. So we'll see who the foul is on here on the Vikings. It will be on number 33, Ava Lovelace. So that's her first, team second. So again at the line here for Wapahani would be number 10, Judy Dargo. So the first one will be up and good. See number 43, Haley Bivens, now back in here for the Raiders. Second free throw attempt off the front iron, no good, but still got one of two. We'll take it. Back here to a 5-point lead here for Wapahani, under 2 minutes to play. And a shot's going to be up and good. That's number 14, Kinsley Davis, there for two. So now to a 3-point Wapahani lead. And the Raiders have been out to, I believe, at least a 6-point lead. And there's Maddie Jefferson tickling the twine. That's Maddie's first points on the night. And now it's back to a 6-point Wapahani lead. Jester here on the right side finds Lovelace. Was initially looking for Fellers right there, but another pass deflection there from Judy Dargo. And double dribble will be called, as we'll have more substitutions back out onto the floor here for Blue River. Be Ella Schmidt, also in for Wapahani will be Zoe Swallow and Bailey Carpenter. In a corner, Jefferson looking for Dargo. Finally gets it to her. Now Swallow here on the left side. Brings it back over again, and Jefferson had initially a little bit of a clear path to the basket there, but was quickly met there by the Vikings defensively. Carpenter here underneath kicks it back out. Another denial. Now Dargo to the inside, finds Bivens along the baseline, shots up, in and out, no good. Good shot though from Bivens, unfortunately couldn't get the ball. Schmidt for two, no good. Carpenter will corral the rebound. Carpenter there for two, no good. There's Jefferson with the rebound. And there's .9 on the clock, so we can't put .9 on the clock on our screen. And so that's going to be the end of the first half. So your halftime score, Wapahani 17, Blue River 11. We'll step aside here for a quick break, folks. Again, stay right here with us. We'll have our halftime report coming up here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network. All right, folks, again, welcome back here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network, here with our Kinshaw Properties game break at the half. Again, it's Wapahani 17, Blue River 11. Stat-wise here for the Raiders, again, they were led here in the first half by Destiny Felder at a team-high 6 points, followed by Zoe Swallow with 5 points. Next, we have Judy Dargo with 3 and Maddie Jefferson with 3 points, again, for the grand total of 17 first-half points here for Wapahani. A lot of turnovers created here from the Lady Raiders. That's one key thing, I really, really love about this team in general, not only at the JV level, but the varsity level as well. Really honing in on the defensive aspect of the game, making sure that, nothing goes uncontested. And, you're going to have a breakdown every now and again, but really, for the most part, defensively, we've been very active. It's just the offensive end that we've had some trouble with so far. We've settled for some pretty good shots. You might have a shot here or there that, might not be maybe the best decision, but, that's a lot easier said, when you're sitting out here than when you're out there on the floor. But still, nonetheless, like I said, 98% of our shots have been good quality shots, just things haven't fallen for us. And so hopefully we can start converting on these extra opportunities, on these turnovers that we keep creating. So continue to be very active on the defensive end, and hopefully that will translate then into some good things happening there on the offensive side of the basketball, because, again, the way we play defensively, we should by far be up by 20 points right now. And, again, that's not to sit here and slam Blue River by any means, because that's not what I'm trying to sit here and do. But, that's the game. That's what's happening right now. They've turned the ball over at an alarming rate. Of course, we haven't really helped ourselves out either. We've had some turnovers, here and there, but nothing major. Now it's just being able to capitalize and move on from there. But other than that, we've done a really solid job on everything else. The free throws, I think we've only shot maybe 3 or 4 free throws. We've only converted on one of those. So got to do a little bit better job in that department. But really, we didn't have very many fouls. We only had 3 team fouls altogether combined between the two teams here in the first half. So not a whole lot of fouls, just very tight, kind of stifling defense. And Wapahani's come out on the good end of things here so far in the first half, so we'll see if that translates into some even better things happening here in this second half. Obviously, we'll have to wait and see, but nonetheless here, did want to talk about some upcoming games we're going to have for all of you out here. Obviously, tonight, following this game, we'll have tonight's varsity action between Wapahani and Blue River. The Vikings 2-2 on the year. Wapahani 4-1, coming off of a quite devastating loss, to be quite honest with you, there against Eastern Hancock. That was a tough one. I think that was a game that we should have won, and I would probably bet to say that the team and the coaches would probably say the same thing. But fact of the matter is, we didn't. It was a hard-fought ball game through and through, and we're just coming up a little bit short. So now you put that in the rearview mirror, use that as ammunition, use that as a learning mechanism to get better, and hopefully we was able to do so here within the last few days, and we'll get back at it again tonight against the Blue River team that's kind of had our number the last 3 or 4 years. We have not had much success there against the Vikings, so hopefully our fortunes will change later on tonight. Again, we'll wait and see what happens there, but again, we'll have that one right here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network, around 7:15, 7:20, I would imagine, would be the start time there for that. And then also on Thursday night, your Wapahani Lady Raiders, again, will be back in action right here at home against Cambridge City Lincoln. Lady Golden Eagles, again, out will be a JV start time, 6 o'clock, varsity game to follow. We hope you all can tune in there on Thursday night. Then also Wapahani Raider boys basketball will have their first home game on Friday night here at home against Winchester. So that should be another good one. And then the Raiders will finish up their week On Saturday night, more Wapahani Lady Raider basketball as they'll be at home against the Randolph Southern Rebels. So a lot of games coming your way this week. We hope you all are able to tune in. Make sure to subscribe to our channel for free, no cost whatsoever. Make sure to spread the word and have people join us and enjoy some basketball and enjoy watching our very talented and very wonderful student athletes out here at Wapahani. So a lot more to come here, folks. Again, 17-11 lead here for Wapahani at the half. We'll step aside, and we'll be back here with your second half of Lady Raider basketball here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network.
Hi, I'm Austin Rich with Next Home Elite Real Estate. Next Home Elite Real Estate's primary focus is to enrich lives by helping people find their next home. As one of Delaware County's premier realtors, I provide consumer-focused branding, the newest technology, and a marketing plan that provides superior service to all of my clients without compromise. For any and all of your real estate needs, contact me, Austin Rich with Next Home Elite Real Estate at 765-749-4546.
All righty, folks. Again, welcome back here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network. As we get this second half underway again here from beautiful Raider Gymnasium in Selma, Indiana, 17-11 lead as we begin this third quarter. Again, if you are just joining us here for the first time, I'm play-by-play broadcaster Brandon Morbilius. Alongside here with me is cameraman Jordan Redbeard McCoy. Thank you for spending your Tuesday night here with us. Greatly appreciated, and the Raiders nearly turned that one over. Up top here to cross. Now Zoe Swallow here on the right side. This is a down low. Bibbins will have nearly get that one taken away from her there, but instead a jump ball will be called, so possession will stay right here with Wapahani. Up top there, Dargo takes a shot inside the free throw line, no good. Rebounded there by Sydney Fellers, Blue River. Porter here for three, it's up, and it's good. That was number 12, Kelsey Porter from beyond the arc. That's her second three now on the night, 7 points. Not a whole lot of action right here, and Bivens going to have to get out of there. Nearly got called with a 3-second. Ended up being a turnover anyway because we traveled. Taking it inside. This is it down low. Now Fellers with the basketball. Porter thought about taking that corner three. And That's another takeaway here from the Raiders. Nearly, again, another turnover here for Wapahani. The Raiders a little careless. No good there on the shot there from Swallow. The Raiders got to get back defensively. They're able to do so. Porter was met there along the baseline and lost that one out of bounds. And so the Raiders will again take back over after another Vikings turnover. Hand off here, Abby Cross. Finds Swallow again. Again, you have Destiny Felder now there on the right block. Goes all the way back to the other side of the court to find Dargo. Three is up, no good. And Dargo will track down the rebound. Cross here on the right side, cross-court pass. Zoe Swallow now to Felder. Takes it in and will be fouled on the way up. So the foul will be here on number 12, Kelsey Porter. That's going to be her first. Team's first. So the first one off the mark. I have a substitution now, number 24, Bailey Carpenter, back to the game. Second one off the mark as well. But an offensive rebound there from Carpenter, now battle underneath. As we'll have another jump ball possession, this time will favor the Vikings. Dished underneath, and the left-handed layup will be up and good for number 32, Tara Jarvis. And so we'll have a timeout taken here by Wapahani. So a full timeout here on the floor. Again, this will be their first charge timeout of the ball game. So we'll go ahead and step aside here for a quick break. Again, we'll be back here with more Lady Raider basketball here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network. So again, the Raiders here with a 17-15 lead. As both teams now coming back out of the huddle. And the Raiders have yet to get anything on the board here in the second half. So again, we'll have Abby Cross to inbound here for Wapahani. Here to the right side, Cross will find Dargo, takes it in, and the shot will be up, no good. So Porter will end up corralling the rebound. And another deflection right there. Have a jump ball. Possession will favor Wapahani this time around. Cross here with the basketball, finds Zoe Swallow. And she will be fouled. Foul's going to be here on number 3. Sydney Fellers, her first. Team's second of the half. Cross with a cross-court pass to Dargo for 2. No good. Not a bad-looking shot right there. Again, just unfortunately can't get it to fall. Passed underneath. Davis kicks it back out. Fellers drives the middle. Finds Porter here on the right side. Off the mark and gets that one stuck at the rim. All right, so who's going to show some mat-ups? Obviously, it certainly will not be me. Maybe we can get Redbeard out there to do it. There we go. So we'll get some substitutions now on the floor here for Wapahani first. We'll have Gabby Felder. Also in here for Blue River, number 25, Haley Jester, and at number 40, Lexi Cordell. Or I read that wrong. Well, I'm not even quite sure who in the world just came in right there. Okay, so I got Jester in there, so it might have been Ava Lovelace. I don't know how in the world I mixed up 33 and 40, but I guess I didn't learn my numbers when I was in school. So the foul's here on number 33, Ava Lovelace. That's going to be her second. Team's third. So going to have to line here, number 42, Destiny Felder. So the first one will be up and good, so the Raiders will get on the board here for the first time in the second half. Second one up and good as well. Nicely done right there by Destiny Felder. Knocked a couple of them home right there. Now 8 points on the night here for Destiny. That's another 4-point lead for Wapahani. Schmidt for 3. I didn't hear her call bank, but the bank is open. And so now it's a 1-point Wapahani lead. Dargo takes it in left side. No good on the shot. Battle underneath, and Felder again end up corralling the offensive rebound. And it was a shooting foul. So we're going to foul there on Lovelace, her third. Team's fourth. So one more coming here for Gabby Felder. And a free throw attempt will be up. And got the friendly bounce and a roll to go. Nicely done. So Gabby Felder with her first point on the night. No good right there. Carpenter with the rebound. She's looking to go coast to coast right here. Off there with the left hand, but will get her own rebound. Underneath now, Felder to Swallow. The 3 is up. Off the back iron. But now Judy Dargo tracking down the offensive rebound. Dargo now for 3, no good, but great positioning right there by Bailey Carpenter. Again, gets the backside rebound and then is fouled on the way back up. So the foul's on number 25, Haley Jester, her first. Team's fifth. And again, Carpenter at the line here for a couple of them. First one's up and off the back iron, no good. Here's we'll see number 32, Tara Jarvis, return to the floor. So again, Carpenter back here at the charity stripe here for one more. And that one's going to be up and no good. So the Raiders will now see number 33, Delaney Dodd, as well as number 22, Natalie Mann in the game. So our first action here of the night. Porter drives here to the top, finds Schmidt. Off the mark, no good, and Natalie Mann there with the rebound. Now a battle for the basketball as Blue River will somehow come away with it, and then they'll throw it out of bounds. Shots no good, and there's Porter again with a rebound. Just a tad over 30 seconds remains. So the offensive foul here on number 12, Kelsey Porter. So that's her second. Team sixth. So we'll see if the Raiders hold for the last shot this time. Doubt it, but you never know. Mann takes it inside, lost the handle on that one. Down court, Porter back to the top right there, looking to take it inside. No foul was called. Off the mark that time, and that's going to be the end of the third quarter. All right. So Wapahani here with a 20-18 lead here at the end of three. We'll step aside. We'll be back here with your fourth quarter here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network.
We know the right way to get you where you need to go. We'll be the wheels underneath you, out on the road. We're driven to give you the best service. We're driven cause we know you deserve it. Stoops, we're driven to be the best. Stoops, we're driven to be the best.
All righty, folks, welcome back here. Fourth quarter of play again here from Raider Gymnasium. A 20-18 lead here for Wapahani. Dargo here on the left side drives to the middle, and we're going to have another jump ball. Got quite a few of these here in the second half. So again, the Vikings take back over here on offense. Outside here, Fellers looking to drive and throws that ball away. Felder to the inside, and no good there on the layup. Another battle for the basketball as number 32, Tara Jarvis, take a hold of things. Fellers now to Schmidt. Kicks it down low now as Davis will draw it back out again. And another jump, or no, we're going to have a traveling violation. Felder to the inside, kicks it out, now cross. We'll find Dargo. Swallow now on the left wing. And so the Raiders will move it around the perimeter here a little bit. Find Swallow an open three. It's going to be up, no good. Not a bad looking shot again. Just things are not falling. Felder back over to Zoe Swallow and will not get the runner to go, as we'll have a foul here. It's going to be on Wapahani. Yeah, it's going to be on number 33. Delaney Dodd. So that'll be her first. Team's first of the second half. And we'll have a timeout on the floor. So we'll go ahead and step aside here for a timeout of our own. 20-18, Wapahani leads. We'll be back with more right after this message. All right, folks, again, welcome back here to the WHS Network, 20-18. Wapahani with the lead. 5:06 remains here in regulation. And make sure to stick around here with us tonight. We'll have the varsity game coming up, getting right around 7:20 or so, 7:25 for the start time there in that one here this evening. Again, 2-2 Blue River taking on your 4-1 Wapahani, your Lady Raiders. So Jester will bring the ball up floor here for Blue River. Again, down by a pair. Fellers with a little crossover, gets to the middle. Now Jester will find Schmidt. And the Vikings will get the pass deflected, so the Raiders, again, continuing to be disruptive on a defensive end. Shot by Jester's off the mark, but then there's number 4, Schmidt. They were the rebound and the putback. Dargo was looking for Felder, but instead the Raiders will turn it over. Jester can find Schmidt underneath, and there's another turnover created here by Wapahani. Swallow taking it coast to coast and will not get the layup to go. The three from Schmidt will be up, and it will be good. And so out of bounds there as the Vikings will take back over. We'll see Gabby Felder return to the floor here for Wapahani's Delaney Dodd. Jester to the left side here finds Fellers. Now Schmidt getting pressured there from Swallow and Felder, and ends up And another Vikings turnover. Dargo drives left side. Decide to turn things back around. Felder here in the corner. Little spin move, takes it to the dish. And it's going to be up and good. Nice take right there from Destiny. So 10 points down the night here for Felder. No good that time. Destiny will corral the rebound. And she's going to push it up floor quickly, going all the way down floor right there off the mark. There was a shot, though, unfortunately. Jester, no good there from the left side shot. Swallow will corral the rebound. Dargo to the inside. No good. Gabby Felder there with a couple of opportunities. And we'll have another jump ball instead. And it's going to stay right here with Wapahani as number 22. Natalie Mann will return to the floor. Also Loveless back in the game for the Vikings. And we'll have a full timeout taken by Wapahani. Or never mind, what do I know? Timeouts from Blue River. We're going to step aside. We'll be back with more after this break. All right, folks, going to welcome back from the timeout here. A 23-22 lead. Now make that a 24-23 lead here for Wapahani. 7 points now the night here for Zoe Swallow, and the Raiders now with a 1-point lead. Loveless to the inside. Shot goes up, and a bank's open. So now both teams trade punches here. No good there from Dargo, and saved there by Natalie Mann, at least initially. And just a touch over a minute remains here in the fourth. And there's a Blue River turnover. Swallow. Well, instead we'll have a timeout called. So this time I know for a fact that this timeout was called by Wapahani. And we're going to take a timeout too. It's 25-24 Blue River. 57 seconds remaining. We'll be back with more right after this timeout. All right, folks, again, welcome back here from timeout. A 25-24 Blue River lead here with 57 seconds to play here in the fourth. It'll be Raider basketball coming back out of the timeout. The ball will be inbounded there on the far side of the court. There along the sidelines, and it looks like it's going to be Destiny Felder will take care of those honors. Dargo back up top here to Swallow. Cross-court pass. It's going to be taken away. And so now a double dribble call. So the Raiders get the ball back. So again, the Raiders have a chance to win it right here with a basket, or at least take the lead. Down low to Felder. And we're going to have a jump ball possession. Arrow will favor Wapahani. Rather, it's going to be Blue River basketball. So that changes things. 22 seconds left. Put that there on the scoreboard. Okay, so now we're going to have a timeout from Blue River. 25-24. Again, the Vikings lead your Raiders here with 22 seconds remaining. It'll step aside here for another timeout. We'll be back with more right after this message. All righty, welcome back here, folks. Again, following the timeout, 25-24. Blue River leads. So the foul there on Zoe Swallow. It's going to be her first, team's second. And a near steal right there from Dargo. Nearly had it. Got to deflection. Inbounded there into the backcourt to Schmidt. And another foul. This one's going to be here on Zoe Swallow. It's going to be her second, team's third. So again, here 11 seconds to play. Vikings to inbound there near the corner. And that pass deflected again. And so the Raiders will create the turnover. And we're going to have another timeout. I feel like I'm watching an NCAA basketball game. Timeouts, plenty of stoppages. We'll go ahead and stick right here with you during the timeout. Again, the timeout was taken here by Wapahani. So both teams, again, with 2 timeouts remaining. Nonetheless, here again, folks, we will have tonight's varsity action coming up. So just a reminder there with that one. All right, so again, 8 seconds will remain. Wapahani will inbound here. Destiny Felder to inbound it along the sideline. Couple seconds left, and Felder will be fouled on the way up with 1 second remaining. So the foul will be here on Lovelace. That's her 4th, team's 7th. So again, the Raiders now in the bonus, but we're not going to make a whole lot of difference right here. We've got to knock these free throws down. The first one's going to be up and no good. Second free throw attempt will be up, and it will be good. All right, so we're going to head to overtime. Tied at 25. We'll step aside. We'll be back with more here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network.
Hi, I'm Austin Rich with Next Home Elite Real Estate. Next Home Elite Real Estate's primary focus is to enrich lives by helping people find their next home. As one of Delaware County's premier realtors, I provide consumer-focused branding,